Konnichiwa. Ciao. Bella. Ciao. Cześć. And namaste. Hello everybody. It's me, RedHead, and today I want you to answer me questions, but those questions are this or that, so you can only choose one, and it's not really a question, it's something that I'm going to pull out of this box that I have on my side, and it's flags. So, what is your goal in today's video? I will show you two flags that I will pick at random from Europe, and you will tell me where you would rather live. And you can do this mental determinism. Is it how you say it? Where you would live. So I'm going to do that too. So if you want to learn something about me, you can. And let's go. So let's shuffle the cards. Somebody's talking outside. Some hobo probably. It should be all European countries, even those that you disagree with. But we are gonna make it quite fast, so be prepared. I'll be saying you what countries those are, but you can make your brain working a bit. So let's start. So we have Belgium or Liechtenstein, so where you would rather live. And I would rather live in Liechtenstein, so those where I would rather live I put on one pile, the second on another one. Liechtenstein, because they have the highest GDP per capita. That's simple as that. Next one we have Russia and Slovenia. From these two similar flags, but definitely Slovenia, because Russia. It's Russia. I can't even go to Russia, I think, as a Czech citizen. Do not get arrested or something. Next one we have Germany and Bulgaria. Do you know that meme? You don't know where you are. You are in Bulgaria. And that girl starts like, no. So I would pick Germany. Bulgaria is nice country, but Germany is Germany. Next one we have some rivalry. Netherlands and Sweden. Probably Netherlands over Sweden. Sorry, Swedes. Sweden is a beautiful country, but the cold, it depends. Only on the north you have constant day or night. But I don't think I would like that. I like my cycle. Italy or Latvia, and because my girlfriend is from Italy, I have to pick Italy. Latvia is a beautiful country too, though, but too Slavic. I'm Slavic, but is it Slavic really? It's Baltic. What's happening? Next one. So Switzerland and Turkey. And it's definitely Switzerland over Turkey. So next one, Czech Republic or Austria. I've been to Austria, but I love my country. I love it most, but I prefer Czech Republic over Austria. In this scenario, when it came out like that, this style is not perfect, you should have some points. But okay, so next one we have Monaco and Romania. And probably Monaco. nice, but Monaco, San Marino and Georgia. San Marino is pretty like small, Monaco is small too, but Georgia, I actually think I would prefer Georgia over San Marino. San Marino is like pretty nice, but you know what? Like Georgia is. Can I go to Georgia? I think I can. So Kazakhstan or Armenia. Kazakhstan. I would pick Kazakhstan. Armenia is very good, but I would love to visit Kazakhstan. Very interesting post-Soviet country. Next one we have Azerbaijan and Hungary. Azerbaijan and Hungary. And I would pick Hungary. I very like Hungary. We were part of Austria-Hungary, so we have similar roots. It's very European when I compare it to Azerbaijan. Next one we have Croatia and Spain. Croatia and Spain. I quite like Spain, I have to say. Croatia I like too, but I definitely would prefer Spain. Spanish guitars, as a classical guitarist, you know. Next we have Luxembourg and United Kingdom, and I would pick Luxembourg. I like United Kingdom, it depends. In Scotland or Northern Ireland, I would probably go to the British part. I don't know in this what's happening right now. Denmark and Vatican City. Like that I would be a pope maybe, but otherwise not. There is like Vatican City is nice, but it's just small land. So I definitely prefer Denmark to live in. Belarus and Norway. Belarus again, beautiful country, but Norway, I don't want to go to somewhere like worse than I'm right now. Andorra or Ukraine, and I would prefer Andorra over Ukraine. Mostly the war, you know. You don't want to go to the country with war. Yeah, and we don't know what's going to happen, so Andorra just based on, but I even when if there wasn't a war, I would still prefer Andorra over Ukraine. Albania and Cyprus. Many people like Albania. Albania is very beautiful country. It's not Slavic. It's like, I don't know how to say. It's like part Italianish. I think it was occupied, or it was part of Italy, or Italian occupied. Was it? Let me know. I need to study more. France and Malta. Probably France. I like. Don't know if France is that better over Malta, but the islands, it's not for me. Poland and Portugal. I think Portugal. I love Poland. This is like very hard choice. You know, both these countries are, I think, one of the best examples for Europe, where if you wanted to go to the West, European West, go to Portugal. It's like beautiful, everything like clean, everything like very well maintained, and Poland is like the example of how Eastern European countries should look like. That like Poland it's still not per capita same as Czechia, but I think they will maybe overcome us sooner or later. So, but I would prefer Portugal in this way. So Finland and Serbia. Serbia, I would love to visit Serbia. I want to go to Sarajevo next year if I have money and well, so to see where it started, you know, where they killed Franz Ferdinand the Este. But Finland, incredible country. Like, how many Finns are there? I'm making new cards that I hopefully you can sell you, maybe at least templates or something that you would buy for like $2 or something. And with all the current stats, you know, on the backside, because I want to know more. And as somebody who's working all the time, I don't remember everything. So Moldova and Iceland, definitely Iceland. Again, not ideal for me because the nights and it's very cold. But Moldova, you don't want to be that close to Russia. Ireland and Greece. Ireland, no taxes for corporations. Greece, huge debts. So probably Ireland then. And I can speak English there. So that's nice. Bonus. Next one we have Montenegro and Slovakia. Montenegro or Slovakia. I prefer Slovakia definitely because I can speak there over Montenegro. But Montenegro I would like to visit too. It's not that far. But I hate traveling in a bus. Like in October I will travel 12 hours to Italy. And I don't really like that, but I will have to. So next one we have North Macedonia and Estonia. North Macedonia and Estonia. And I prefer Estonia, Baltic, Estonia and North Macedonia. And somebody's speaking all the time. What the fuck? Why they are speaking? Next one we have Lithuania and Bosnia and Herzegovina. So Lithuania and Bosnia and Herzegovina. And I prefer Lithuania. Lithuania definitely. So we have this pile that is gone. And now we can go again. I will shuffle the cards to make it a little bit more like better. So nice. And let's just pick the cards again. So we have France and Portugal. I'm going with Portugal in this one. Yeah, the reasons are easy. So next one we have Albania and Andorra. I would probably go Albania because it's bigger and more stuff to explore. Andorra, like yes but no. Okay, next one we have Germany and Norway. This one is very tough. This is why it's good like to shuffle the cards and do this like that. Germany and Norway. I think I probably Germany. You know, Germany there is much more economic power, but Norway is pretty nice. So Slovenia and Denmark. I've got Slovenia over Denmark. Denmark is nice, like definitely better, but Slovenia, very good like opportunities. I think for me would be, especially with YouTube, you know, because I can make less money and live like decently. I could go full time in Slovenia. That would be nice. Liechtenstein and Luxembourg. Wow, we got these two together. So I would do Liechtenstein. Does Liechtenstein has the biggest? Yes, I would do Liechtenstein. Like living in Liechtenstein, that must be like very good. It's like one town, one bigger city. Like it's insane. So Lithuania and Spain. I would go Spain. I'm very lately I've been very impressed with Spain. I think Portugal Hungary and Estonia. I would go Hungary. Because again, very decent country. Kazakhstan and Slovenia. Slovakia, definitely Slovakia. We are going to Slovakia. Next one we have Ireland and Iceland, both like close, both starting with I, and I probably prefer the Iceland because at least there would be like a lot of quiet and very expensive on Iceland and Ireland too. So, but the scenery, Finland and Georgia. Well, I definitely Finland prefer. Like Finland is probably my favorite Nordic country. Definitely, I think that Czechs and Finns would really are really similar, and the culture is more similar. Czechia and Monaco, definitely Czech Republic over Monaco, nice, but and next we have Italy and Switzerland. I have Italy on the wrong way. Italy and Switzerland. I prefer Switzerland. And we have Netherlands. That's missing. Again, wrong side. Netherlands. That's missing. So I will pick one from the pile that we did. So we have Denmark and Netherlands. So Denmark gets second chance, but I will still pick Netherlands over Denmark. So we have even smaller pile. So this is gonna be, I will look if I have them all in the right orientation so it doesn't confuse me. And I'm going to, so okay, I'm picking Spain and Liechtenstein. I'll go with Liechtenstein because reasons. I will go with Liechtenstein. Next we have Finland and Slovenia. Again, I will go with Finland. Very impressed with Finland lately, but it changes all the time, You can tell me in the comments you can tell me in what you did, at least on the first time. So Switzerland and Netherlands. I will go with Switzerland. Because the nature again beautiful. I live on Hana, so it's flat. Iceland and Czechia. I probably would go with Iceland. I love my country, but if I shouldn't give it preferential treatment, so let's go with Iceland. Next we have Slovakia and Germany, and I go with Germany, definitely. Slovakia, nice, but Next we have Portugal and Albania. Portugal, I said the reasons, and last we have Hungary, so let's give a chance to another country which is determined. So we have Hungary and Slovenia. I probably prefer Slovenia over Hungary. I think I would prefer to live in. And we have the last pile, or almost last pile. It's gonna be hard now. So now we have Portugal and Germany, and I'm going to go with Portugal. In this one is I already said the reasons, but I'm really impressed with Portugal. Germany is nice, but Finland and Iceland. So it's this Nordic country, like it is Scandinavian, but Finland, really Finland, okay, putting it on the wrong pile. Finland, very nice. Next one we have Slovenia and Liechtenstein. I probably would go with Slovenia, Liechtenstein. Very good, but and last we have Switzerland. So let's just pick it. I will definitely pick it over all of these. And how many countries we have now? 4. So perfect. So 4 countries. And we have 2 pairs. pairs. So first pair is Portugal, Finland. Very hard one. I probably will go with Finland, but somewhere like south Finland. So let's go with Finland, and now we have Switzerland and Slovenia. I will go with Switzerland, and now Finland, Switzerland, and this one is like explanation. Both countries very perfect, like living and working in Switzerland and living in another country. That would be like dream. If I get Swiss salary and live in Czechia. In Finland it's very good too, but I much prefer like the Finnish culture, I think, over the Swiss culture. Like I like the guns. Maybe the guns would be nice. They have like shooting range everywhere. That can be fun. But in Finland, like I would go to the military. I think everybody goes to military in Finland. I don't know. I prefer Finland. I will Finland one. So people from Finland, you can rejoice, because yeah. So I hope you liked the video. I don't know, I just thought about it, that I will try it. And if you want other stuff from me, it's getting cold again, so I can record more. Hopefully people will not do too much noise. You can follow me on my social media, you can like the video, you can subscribe, you can ring the bell. I have the cards here, so you can ring the bell. You can hype the video, which is new. Definitely subscribe to see more of me. Like the video if you liked it. Check my links where you can find everything. link.bio/RedZafir. And if you really like my content, you can support me directly. You can either give me a gift, some money, under the video, or you can become a member, which is good because you can give me like €1 every month, which I can use to not be worried about existential dread, and I can sleep better. And definitely comment what you want me to do next, or what you did like or didn't like, or something. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time.